Look at me go, look at me flex, this not a plane, more like a jet. I heard the song, we ain't impressed, then she heard me, now she undressed. To make it all worse, I got a check, you want a verse, don't.
Hey, what up, say? Let me just talk one time. Can't make a promise, but I do my best. 25 sitting on 25 racks. Just got started, no, we ain't done yet.
Good morning, YouTube. We are officially live. We getting a short one in this Saturday. Gonna definitely be more of a low-key morning. We are gonna be going over some of the drops that are gonna be going over on the top of the hour. You won't have a problem comping either one if it is something that you were looking to get in your collection. We do got, of course, the Jordan 6 Olympics gonna be dropping at Nike Sneakers app and most of the online Q sites. And then we also have the Fear of God pack. They did drop last night. There's still plenty of sizes up. Those are going to be dropping over on Adidas Confirmed. We're just going to get things going this morning. We'll listen to that new Vultures 2 album. We'll kind of go through that, see if you guys like it, if you're not liking it. We'll also go over some of next week. We'll take a look at everything dropping next week to get a heads up and see what is good and what is not. Let's go. We waking, we baking, smoke puff clouds in the chat. That's what I like to see. Good to see you guys. Good morning, my weekend warriors in the building. Gang, gang. We getting after it. Big up Carne Asada in the house. Big up Flacco, my man, VP. Good to see you guys. Good morning, good morning. Again, going to be a pretty low-key stream this morning. We're just going to waste some time, go over a couple of the new stories. We do have a date for that Kith New Balance 991. We'll also take a closer look at that A6 Trouble Smile collaboration that's also coming up. Then we'll get into the drop list for next week, see if there is anything that is good. We do have next week off, and then the week after that's going to be week 1 of Supreme. And then week 2 is going to be the first Supreme collaboration. We haven't seen any sneakers yet, so it should be interesting nonetheless. But let's go ahead and get our windows cracked off. Of course, we do have the Fear of God pack dropping over on the Adidas Confirmed app. We'll go ahead and get that one on the board. Again, this is going to be for personal pickups only. Simultaneously, if you are grabbing the Jordan 6 Olympics, we're going to go ahead and pop our window on over to the Nike Sneakers app, and then we can kind of have them up simultaneously. We'll go through a list of everything else that's going to be dropping this morning and kind of what to look out for. All right, let's go ahead and get it. Good to see my boys in the building. Let's get it. Big up Old School. Big up Vu. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Hopefully everyone is doing swimmingly wherever the stream reaches you. We definitely going to get at least the first part of this set up. First and foremost, we will talk a little bit about that upcoming Kith New Balance 991 V2. We will go over again in detail some of the smaller drops dropping in August as well. We glanced over them yesterday, but we'll go into a little bit more detail. And then we'll pull out some of the bangers as well and kind of get a temperature. I would say there's probably between 8 and maybe 11 pairs of shoes in August that we definitely want to cop. All right, let's go ahead and pop our screen on over. Good morning, good morning. Everyone rocking with us this morning. Of course, we hit in the weekend last night. Pretty crazy night. We got pretty crazy week ahead of us. Not like we're going for a playoff spot or anything, but this is going to be my last week out doing the audio for the baseball team. Then we're going to kind of readjust the schedule. It looks like I'm going to be bartending for a new bar that's going to be downtown. Kind of looking forward to that. I'm going to probably do 2, maybe 3 nights over there, switching it up a little bit once the baseball season gets over, because you know it's grenade season when it's back to school. We got another semester of college. Of course, Beaver University. They don't call them the Beavers for nothing, if you know what I'm saying. Big up OG Brian. Good morning, fam. Let's get it. Brrr. We got a low-key one this morning. You know it. Let's go ahead and pop our window on over. We are over on the Nike Sneakers app. Again, if you do want the Jordan 6 Olympics, I would definitely sit tight. At least get yourself a good 10% off, free shipping. Save yourself some money. It is definitely the season to save some money. We are just about to come up on back to school. Again, August is going to be pretty good. Next week, we pretty much got something dropping every day except Monday. But we do have the raffle on Monday. We're definitely going to have to put in for the Safari Electric Nike SB. We can go over the raffles if you guys want to. In case you haven't already gotten into all the raffles, we will also pop those ones up. I did enter the Lick New York City yesterday. If you guys are in the Discord, you guys have already seen these under the raffle section. Keep an eye out because the raffles will be under that section. And we definitely want to give ourselves the best shot at getting that dubski. You know it. Hopefully messing around and catching a dub today. I wouldn't mind a good restock on the Joe Fresh goods before next week. But we will have another opportunity to comp them next Friday as well. I think I'm going to possibly grab the blue pair. I'm going to try to get a 9.5, but I might have to call my boy Allie if I can't get that 9.5, because I believe he's got that size 10. Yo, man, we waking, we baking. That's what I like to see. Baby, we watching the cartoons, smoking on that lobster butter, just churning it up. Damn, that Gorilla Glue. Holy shit, that's like crazy glue sticking all together. That's that ooey wooey. That wonky donkey. Let's go. You know it. Hell yeah. You know it. Yeah, take a couple blasts for me. We definitely in it to win it. A chill day. Yeah, a good day. I figured we'd kind of a little bit get through that Vultures album. I've listened to a little bit of it, but we will go ahead and go through that in the next hour as well. See what that sounds like. It doesn't look like there's actually a track list on the video. Is that the only thing he uploaded? Was the video? He didn't sell the discs or the CDs. Because on the Yeezy site, we only have the YouTube video for the Vultures 2 album. Of course, we got that one. Let's go ahead and pop that one up on the screen. The Fear of God collection, again, is officially live. For the basketball shoe, again, there's multiple sizes up. Depending on where you get them. It looks like the Fear of God Los Angeles shoe did sell out. The slide is also sold out over on the Confirmed app. Shout out to Morella. I believe Morella finessed a W this morning as well. Let's go ahead and take a look. I'm guessing it was... I was expecting to see a W on the Los Angeles runner. Looks like in the Discord, we did get a couple W's. Big up Marcus, big up Mikey on their skateboards Nike SB. Also, Smokey and Mikey taking a dub on the Joe Fresh goods. Congratulations once again, guys. It looks like Tyrone Playa got one. Nice shoe. Looks like a shock drop W over there on the Nike Sneakers app. Congratulations. We finessing. When do you suggest comping the Porno SB on resale? Good question. I would definitely wait for that one. Let's go ahead and take a look at the prices right now. Right now, they've dropped about $15 in my size. Let's go ahead and take a look at the. Let's go take a look at some of the bids. Let's just go up to a size 10. Looks like the highest bid is 176. Size 10.5, 160. 9.5, 170. So we're right around the 165, 170 range. I would give them a little bit of time. I would give them a couple weeks. At least let everyone get them in, especially from the Nike Sneakers app. Let that one drop. That one's going to be dropping, I believe, next Tuesday on August 6th. Let that drop and give it about 2 weeks. And then that would be kind of a good time when everyone's kind of trying to undercut one another. You know, either you could get a good price or, put in a good bid and just be patient and wait for that. My goal to get this one, Flacco, you're like around 13. Right now they got a 175 bid, so I would definitely try to get this one around 170. That big of a size, you won't be like my size. I would probably try to get it around 150. You know it. Because we got also another couple collaborations. We also got the Safari SB going to be dropping next week. And then at the end of the month, we got the Alexis Sablon SB. So we do got some good SBs. And in my eyes, I think the ones that are going to be dropping, the Alexis Sablon and the Safari one, I like those ones better. But we definitely have a good variety to choose from, at the least. At the least. LVP goes women's volleyball is amazing. It really is. Yeah, the sand volleyball, I think, is the best. For sure. Flacco goes, okay, I just have no faith in the sneakers app anymore. It's been a while since I got one as well. But I think the tides are going to change. I definitely think the tides are going to change. I think it's going to be a nice little finish line into our holiday season. I think from now all the way until December, we're going to see some crazy W's, especially in the chat. You guys have been knocking it out, steady finessing. We've been keeping it up. We've almost gotten into the pre-flossing season, of course, which is going to be a back-to-school fall. And then, of course, one last punch. I mean, there's going to be so many shoes. Kind of like last holiday season, but this one might even, it would be an argument to debate which one is better. And last year was really good. I mean, it came to almost Christmas and I didn't even, have any funds left to cop anything more because we ended up finally going on a winning streak around that time. But I tell you what, 2024 started off a little chilly willy. No kidding. We were not playing around there. I tell you what, I couldn't buy a W if I had $1 million. It's been kind of a long time coming, but we're ready for it. Carne asada. My boys were up most of the night watching the volleyball finals, I think. Oh, man. You know it. Well, who's got the best assets? We got a lot of countries there. I would imagine there's a lot of assets going on around. Even some of the ones that might be more of a liability might still be smashable, as we like to say. There he is. Big up Will, my boy. Let's get it. Good morning. Good morning, good morning. We just picking it up, 3rd day of August. We in it to win it. Tomorrow, Sunday, fun day. We got the day off, and then next week we're going to be hitting it hard. Definitely going to get the week started, hopefully with that Safari SBW, so we can cross that one off the list. We got the Joe Fresh Goods. We definitely got a couple we're coming back for. As they like to say, rendezvous at the bar around 2. We coming back, baby. And we coming in for that Dovski. VP Coach J-Mac must be hotboxing. The only time I'm hotboxing when you guys get those smoke puff clouds in the chat. Get it going litty in there. I've seen lobster butter. I've seen the butter on bread. I've seen the OG butter. I've seen the shuffle butter. Anything but the truffle butter. We in it to win it. You know it. It should be a nice little morning as far as just kind of sitting back, not really copping anything unless you were going to cop either the Olympics or the Fear of God pack. Going to be kind of an off day for us, a W for the wallets. Definitely taking a dub Saturday, Sunday, but I think we're going to get punished. We're definitely going to get punished next week for sure. And we got that banana cake pack on deck. I believe we also, I don't know what this is. I think that one is actually I think it's either Sapphire or Blue Dream. But we are ready to roll. All right, let's go ahead and pop on over. VP goes about to take this fat ass hit. Who's joining? Let's go. Let's match him up, chat. The Maui Wowie for the AM. Ooh wee. The Maui Wowie, the Pineapple Express, the banana cake. My goodness. Shit, I'm salivating right now. It's too early. I got to join. No kidding. Pinky's up. We got the blue cup right here. You know it. On off days, we drink out of the blue cup. Got the Smurfy Wurfy. Oh, the Maui Wowie. I know. I haven't had Maui Wowie in so long. It's been a very long time since I had Maui Wowie, but I did have some very, very good Pineapple Express not too long ago. One of my favorite characters in Pineapple Express is Danny McBride, the drug dealer. Just a classic movie. All right, let's go ahead. Do we want to get into the Vultures album? I was going to just probably kind of pace through the album. We'd kind of go to each song, maybe listen to maybe 20, 30 seconds of the beginning, and then I'll kind of let you guys go from there. That way we can kind of go through everything. Yeah, I think that would be good. Drug Day. Yeah, I know, vlog. Dude, it was so good. It was so good. For sure. He played, what is it? Can't remember what movie. I don't know if it's Knocked Up. But remember Pee Wee Herman's character? What movie was it? Or was this Pineapple Express? Was it Pee Wee Herman's character? Or was it Danny McBride's character? I think I'm thinking of two different movies, but either way, both movies epic. Both movies epic. When Pee Wee was, I think he had like that long hair on. And they went to re-up. And Pee Wee comes to the door. There we go. It's a Pineapple Express. Yeah, that's a good tasting. It just smells like distinctly like Pineapple Express. Maui Wowie kind of has that smell too. They smell a little bit similar. Maui Wowie's a little bit more pungent. But yeah, that's been a while. I miss the Sour D. The go-to. Yeah, Sour Diesel, Green Crack, always a good sativa. Can't go wrong with those bad boys. You know it. Or the cheese. I think the cheese is, I believe that might be an indica. Let's get these dance moves ready. Hey, man, I've been actually working out. The ladies and the interns have actually been teaching me how to do a couple of the dances. No, I won't be floor twerking, but I got a couple dances they wanted me to throw down as well. So you might be seeing that a little bit this fall. We are going to, again, adjust the schedule after this week. I go all the way until Sunday. The last game is on Sunday night. So we got kind of like a 6-game homestand here to end the game. Unfortunately, we're not even going to make 50-50. Doing pretty bad this year. Halfway through the season, we were about 9 and 28. So we got some catching up to do. But I tell you what, they got a good audio producer. Pinky's up. He's kind of fucked it up the first few games quite a bit, but we've definitely came back like we're a whole new man for sure. Every once in a while, I would just like, especially the first games, I accidentally would put a good tune on and I would get pretty pumped up. And then I would be trying to get the song ready for like the next promotion. And I would forget that the pitcher was pitching it. And I would just be blaring a song like through the warm up. The ump would just give me just the death glare. Every time that guy looked back, I knew if it wasn't a foul ball, I was in trouble. But nonetheless, I feel like we're getting the hang of it. There's Ziggy. Let's go. Big up, Zig. Boo goes Freaky J. Holy shit, you know it. Never tried that strain. Well, god dang it. That's definitely one to try. Dancing through the Vultures, too. I hope the Vultures, too, is going to be good. I'm not going to lie. I kind of went through it. It wasn't hitting like Vultures 1, but I guarantee this probably won't be the final product. Maybe it will be. It seems it's kind of weird that there wasn't like an album sale with this. Like they just put out the video. And the video is, it's pretty chill, to say the least. Like it's visually. It's almost just like a black screen, little light flicker in there. As well, big up Marcus. What's happening, my man? Jeez, that guy. I tell you what. W after W, my man. Jeez. Gonna be a nice fall season. Good to see you, player. Pinkies up. Also, congrats on all their skateboards, W's. Those are looking good in hand. Oh, shit. Okay, we all got to try the Space Bomb. I think I've had, Alien Breath. Is there a Space Cookies? No, I think I'm making stuff up now. I believe we got Girl Scout cookies and we got Tangy cookies. Not a big fan of the Tangy cookies. I used to love the Girl Scout cookies, but it kind of just depends who grows that one. But sometimes you can get that Girl Scout cookies that literally looks like it's got the blueberry chocolate chips in them. That's how bomb that looks. But up in my neck of the woods, the Girl Scout cookies look a little bit dusty. A little bit burnt. I tell you what, our dispensary's got some catching up to do. That is for sure. But we trying to stay in the game this morning. Let's go ahead and pop on over again. Just a couple stories I wanted to mention before we get too far into the Vultures album. We do have the Kith Ronnie Feig drop. That one in November. We have not seen pictures for this one, but a 991 V2 made in UK on the way. We have a really good made in UK that's going to be dropping next Saturday. Unfortunately, it's a Tokyo exclusive, but it might be my favorite colorway of that sneaker. We took a look at it a little bit yesterday. Let me go ahead and pop that one up. Yeah, this is the one I really want. Besides the Joe Fresh Goods, it's going to be kind of a back-to-back release day. Those 2 days. Going to be a pretty solid month for New Balance and Asics as well. There's definitely some Asics collabs that I'm looking forward to copping down the road, especially this Asics Trouble collab. We have not seen the video yet, so here we go. I mean, I don't love how they tied in kind of the hiking lace system to it, that cinch lace system. I don't really love that. It kind of reminds me of the 610 New Balance. Those Amine 610s have a very similar lacing system, but I actually like the colorway. Just to take a little bit closer look, this was this shoe, of course, that we looked at yesterday. On the Asics side, again, that's probably my favorite collab of the month. I'm not really digging the what is it? The museum visitor. Yeah, that's the one with the big tongue on the front. And then there's the Above the Clouds Asics are going to be dropping in 2 more colorways at the end of the month. Of course, we had that brown one drop last month. That is going to be a decent Asics drop as well. And then there's a couple like between GT 2160s and even the Nimbus 9. We got the Medalist colorway. We also have the Nimbus 9 that recently dropped. And then we also have a couple of the 2160 colorways going to be dropping later in the month. Only one collab, but that collab will have 2 colorways as well. There's going to be a couple really good made in the USA pairs as well. Another one I'm looking at copping is going to be dropping, I believe, on August 15th. Yeah, in the USA, these are dropping August 15th. But it is a Teddy Santis made in the USA pack. They are looking pretty good as well. Flacco said, I'll put a request to my guy. Is it W Strain? I had to look at my screen, thought it was the National Geographic channel. Are you talking about our channel? Nat Geo, huh? I'll take that. And then, all right, hoping for a shock drop today. Yeah, that would have been sweet. I'm glad at least we saw one W in the Discord. Of course, always nice to see. Congratulations on that one. All right, let's go ahead and move on over to the next thing. Another colorway it looks like is coming between the Ari Asics Gel Quantum. I think they've dropped 2 different colorways of this one. Again, these ones did drop at Dover Street Market yesterday. This is probably the best colorway. These do burn off on the outside. I have not gotten any colorway. I don't really like the Gel Quantum. I'm not a big fan of some of the colorways they have put on that upper. It looks comfortable, though. It looks comfortable. Most of the like Kiko Kostanov colorways on the Gel Quantum have just been kind of at best. So we've just kind of passed on that one. There he is. Let's get it. We making some noise. Big salute, Smoke Buff Clouds in the chat. Good to see you, Jewel. You know, we getting litty on a Saturday. Happy weekend, everyone, rocking with us. Good to see you guys. Good morning, good morning. We just kind of getting started. We're going to take a look at that Vultures 2 album, see what you guys think about that. We'll kind of scroll through that. We'll also talk about next week in general, kind of glance over that, see if anything drops in the meantime. Shockers up, baby. You know it. Hell yeah. Any new video games you guys have been copping lately? I'm kind of getting into that fall season. You know, with August, we got Madden dropping this month, but I'm looking for something different to play as well. And I think we're going to be, we were out skating last night, and I've kind of formed a little local skate group as well. So not only this month, but also in the fall, I definitely do plan to incorporate some more like skate videos as well. A lot of them will probably be reviewing shoes, but we'll definitely be incorporating that into the next couple months as well. We'll probably even do some winter skateboarding this winter now that we got the four-wheeler and we got our license back. We'll definitely be going up to the mountain doing some skateboarding as well as snowboarding. So we got some new videos coming. Hell yeah. Carne Asada, you just described my thoughts on New Balance and Asics. Don't enjoy that colorway, but looks comfortable, right? I mean, I'm telling you, some of the colorways that I have, like especially my Kith Toronto pair, I really don't like the colorway, but oh my God, some of those silhouettes I've never looked back since putting those on. You can't always find a sweet colorway, but god dang it, the comfort is definitely there. Smokey! Yo, yo, yo. Brrr. Good morning, fam. Let's get it. Smokey said, nah, just been playing Call of Duty and Apex. Yeah, they wanted me to play Call of Duty last night. I don't have that game. I've never really played Call of Duty, but I was definitely thinking about getting into it. We were talking about it last night, but I was just kind of wondering if you guys have been playing anything that you guys have liked. Lead me in the right direction. I'm a little redacted when it comes to like really hard games. So I kind of like them like easier if possible. If Flacco said still playing World of Warcraft, that one would be way too hard for me. But it would be, I would like to watch it though. Games like that are fun, a lot more fun to watch for me. Because I can't get too far. Cardia Asada said Dragon Ball Sparkling Zero releases in a couple months. Nice. We also might have a delay with the Grand Theft Auto, I'm hearing. I'm definitely looking forward to that. For sure. Have had a Vomero 5 or a Vomir 5 designed in Japan on the way. Dipped 40 below retail. Nice. That's a good pickup right there. What colorway? What colorway did you end up copping? I'm guessing it was a Vomero carne asada, but unless I misread that. All right, let's go ahead and pop our window on over. Anyone copping anything? First hour, we kind of keeping it light. Let me just go ahead and take a look at the monitors, and then we will move on to the next thing. Damn, we got some more KD4 raffles. Looks like over on All the Right. We also got them on Sneaker Politics as well. We might as well go over some of the raffles because you guys do got all day today and tomorrow to enter. Again, Monday, the only thing we really got going on is the Nike SB raffle over on CCS. We'll take a look. I don't know if Kith is dropping anything, but it's going to be pretty low key. Oh, no. Shit. Smokey goes, when GTA 6 drops, I'm calling out for a couple days. I will match that. I'm down. I'm definitely down. Flacco's quitting his job. All right, well, the great thing about that game is we can play together. We're definitely going to have to pick a night where we play that and then stream it on one of the nights for sure. I'll be ready for it. That is going to be my next purchase for sure. I'm super excited. Hell yeah, Robbie! My brother coming in from the West Coast. Let's go. What's happening? Good to see you, player. Have you seen the new pre-order deck that are signed by Tony Hawk and Mike McGill? It's on Everyone's Skates website. Check their IG. 42-inch available. No, I haven't seen that. I'll have to check it out. What IG did you see it on? We'll definitely hop on over there, check it out. This is a pretty sweet picture of the Nerf shoe. We also, again, got the Nerf KDs. We'll go over the drop list, but it is looking pretty good. Here's just kind of an overview. I know we had this up yesterday, but just so you can kind of get an idea of some of the main drops for this month. We're already in August. And then just, again, to add a couple of the New Balance and Asics drops. Again, we have the Joe Fresh Goods going to be dropping on Friday. Those are going to be dropping on most of the boutiques as well as New Balance. We also got the Museum Visitor and the Asics Cayano dropping in the second half of the month. The Cecilia Benson Asics, that's more of a women's sneaker. On the 22nd, we have the Basement Company. Let me get to that one. It's a 22nd, 23rd. Like, look at this week. Look at what we got going on this week. Okay, so the week of let's just do the 17th through the 24th. On the 17th, we got the Bad Bunny. Let's start on the 15th. On the 15th, we got Supreme Week 1. Then on the 16th, we got the Soleil Bembury collaboration. The 17th, we got the Bad Bunny Adidas. Also on the 17th, we got the DMV Foamposite. On the 21st, we got the Ama Manier collaboration. On the 22nd, we got the Alexis Sablon collaboration. We also have the Basement approved 1906 collaboration. We got the Teddy Santis made drop. That one's going to be drop 1. And then we also have the Kobe Halos dropping that week. And then also the White Thunders. So that is probably going to be, I don't know, there's a lot of good weeks. Even the first week we got, I think this week is really good. Between the Nigel Sylvesters, the Kobe 4s, the 2 SBs we got dropping. I mean, you can throw the KD4 in there because if there is one KD4 I want to get my mitts on, it's that one. It's that one. We're going to probably wait for the Anthony Edwards. We're waiting for that polarized pink colorway. We in it to win it, baby. Let's go. Big up Ellie. Big up Goku. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. We're just kind of getting started here. We're just kind of glancing over our drop list for August next week and the remainder of the month. And then we are going to go ahead and listen to that Vultures album a little bit. Robbie said check DM if you go to the link, their profile. It shows decks, but they have some vids on their page. Thank you, Rob. Yeah, let's go ahead and pop on over there. Let's go ahead and take a quick gander. Let's see. Do I got to go in? All right, let me do this. Then we'll go ahead and pop on over there. All right, we should get it up here. I'm just going to check my... there we go. Damn, here. I'm going to put up the pictures of the Jaw 2 really quick while I look for that. Looks like we got a colorway of the Jaw 2. What do you guys think about the Jaw 2s? I mean... I like the Jaw 1 better, personally. And the Jaw 1 wasn't great, but there's something about it that was simple, and I really like the performance on those. And they were a sweet price as well. I think they were like $110, super affordable. All right, let's go ahead and pop on over. Oh, there it is. Pop that one up. Over on Everybody Skates. Yeah, let's get that one popped up over here. All right. Yeah, we already looked at the August releases. There it is. All right, is this one it? Damn, that one's got a crazy shape. What is this thing? 42 inch. Damn, that thing is wide. That thing would cook in the park. I was thinking about doing another setup. I skate a 8.25. I used to skate a 7.75. But I recently moved to a little bit wider board. This one would be like... This one would be, damn, this one would be like double. Did they sign these? Autograph collab deck. That's pretty dope. That's pretty dope. But yeah, those are like weird shaped. Yeah, not that good. I'm not that good to shred on a different shape. We're still trying to perfect the shape that we got. Oh man, I took a fall for like the next 3 weeks of my life yesterday. Well, we started like I was skating. Like they don't have lights around the park, and I kept skating. And then I dropped in this something that I probably shouldn't have done it like when I couldn't see, and it buckled my knees a little bit when I hit the bottom, and that's all she wrote. They have 32 and 42 bolts. That is pretty dope. I would love to do a setup like that where I could put like 70 or like 65-inch wheels so I could have something to shred in the streets. Because the streets up here are, I mean, very, very, the concrete is very uneven. We get really cold winters, so it really stretches apart in the wintertime. And then, so, you definitely have to watch for big cracks and whatnot. But if you do have, a little bit bigger wheel, bigger board, you can just fly right over those bad boys yesterday. Yo! Hunter! My man, hit a 12.5. Let's go. I saw that. Or no, that was Tyrone that put the W in there. Hell yeah, there he is. I saw those this morning, TP. Yeah, fucking A. Hell yeah. Hunter, you called that one. I am going to go for the fresh good I don't know. I might go for that 10, but I might have gotten talked into the 9.5. We will see, but we are going to give it a rip on Friday. Definitely. Congratulations. Hell yeah. I ended up getting the girl dads when they first dropped. I haven't worn my pair yet, but hell yeah. Rob said board showing after equal sign is actually board, but can get it in both sides. Oh, okay. So it looks like it's symmetric then. Oh, that's much better. Here, let me. You said there's a video on it, or is this the video? Because it looks like it's a symmetrical. The shape of this one looks much better. Or like, much more something that I would be down to ride. I kind of wanted something twin-tipped like that. I think I would be better with a symmetrical. Well, I guess I wouldn't know until I try it out. But I think I would like my nose and my tail the same. But nonetheless, there we go. You know it. You guys been finessing those dubskis. Hey, man, we getting ready for a big week next week. Getting those dubs early, getting going in the right direction, getting that app heated up a little bit. We got a pretty good roster next month. We got a couple ladies coming in as well. They're going to be floor twerking, celebrating those W's. There's going to be a lot of them, boys and girls. It's going to be a good month. We're already calling that one. Flacco goes, Fear of God available. All right, my boy, thanks for the heads up. Where are we available at? Where are we available? Are we over on the Confirmed app? Let's go ahead and take a look at the monitors. I want to take a look at this Tony Hawk video. I feel like I'm missing something over here. All right. Yeah, that's got an interesting shape. It almost looked like the same shape is Chris Hyatt. He rides for Bones, or I believe he rides for Powell. He's got one of those shape boards, and he shreds with it, man. Like, he can do, like, especially with Park, he's pretty fun to watch. Yeah, I tried playing with the spine yesterday, and I almost broke my spine. I tried just doing something pretty simple, and that didn't go too well, but video will be coming soon. On their main page, it shows them signing and Tony kick flipping. Damn. Is it on Tony's page? Let me go. Yeah, let me go try Tony. Shit, we might need to get some vultures on in the background. All right, do we got, am I right over here? Um. Yeah, let's go to the story. No, look at Tony when look at Tony when he was young. You're definitely not dropping any panties with that fit on. Might be a little bit tough. Just saying. Hell yeah. Flacco, I want to know how wide it is. I'm guessing it's 42 inches of wood. That's how long it is. But the width, I'm guessing, is freaking... I thought it was like 32 inches. Oh, no. It's 42. Yeah, that's the length. Yeah, I don't know how long the tips are, Flock. I don't know how long those tips are. I mean, it looks like it's symmetrical. It looks huge. Like, look at how big that is. No diddy. It doesn't look so symmetrical in that picture, though. Yeah, they're going to be too big for me. That one I would be interested. I would definitely be interested in taking it like on the like snow. Because we have a little like snowboard park where you can also bring those skates that go on the snow and you can ollie on them and stuff. I don't have one, but if we do go up to the mountain this year, I'll probably end up doing that instead of snowboarding. But the hardest working man on IG and YouTube, no Diddy Goke. He definitely is. If you haven't checked out and you do like fingerboarding, skateboarding, anything like that, my man Goke has been putting in the work. Smoke Puff Clouds in the chat, baby. We're going to keep it going until we hit 10K. Hell yeah. That's what I like to see. Also, if anyone else has any content that they have on YouTube, you can definitely send us a link as well in the Discord. There is a place for you to put that underneath self-promotion. Hell yeah. You definitely well-deserved, Goke. Hell yeah. Damn near serious surfboard status. It really is. That thing is pretty big. The girthy board. Yeah, that thing is definitely got some width to it. That's a big deck. No kidding. All right. Yeah, it almost looks like it would come up to like my thigh. But it would be fun to, like, that thing would be, you know, for in the park and stuff, that thing would shred. For sure. All right, let's go ahead and pop on over. See what else we got going on. Just to take a quick look at the monitors, we're about 15 minutes away from the top of the hour. We're going to go ahead and kind of go through that Vultures album. Again, there are KD4 raffles open. There are a ton of raffles open for the Kobe 4 gold medals. We've been entering those pretty much last week. We started entering into those. I probably got into 2 raffles for the Kobe 4. I'll probably wait for the KD 4s. Probably pick those up on Nike sneakers. We also have a raffle for the KD 4s on Foot Locker, as well as Sneaker Politics, All the Right. They also got the Kobe 4s over there. They also got them on Bodega, Amamanier, Social Status, APB, Kith. You still got some time to enter into the raffles as well. If it is something that you're going to want to get in your collection, they got them locked and loaded over on Kith as well. There we go. Probably getting a couple raffles this weekend. Clear that one out. Oh, shit, I wanted to talk about this. Have you guys seen the complex? They rated the... Here, let me go on over there. They rated the collaborators. And I wanted just to take a look at that and see what you guys think about this list. I definitely have some questions, but let's go through this together, and then we'll go ahead and pop the Vultures album in. I'll give everyone enough time to find a comfy spot on the couch. Grab your favorite drink, grab your favorite pack. We getting comfy. We will be here. Going to be a low-key morning. Nothing too crazy going down this morning. We're just kind of looking out for sales and shock drops. All right, let's go ahead and where's this story at? We should start maybe, here's the power rankings. All right, we'll kind of just glance over these. We're not going to go over exactly every number, but just some highlights. Again, this is from Complex Sneakers. They write in their post, who are the most powerful people making sneakers right now? Who are the stores, artists, and designers that sneaker brands look towards to make them look good? Who has people really lining up, either in store or digitally, and spending money, either retail or resale for special sneakers? We're so glad you asked. These are our power rankings of sneaker collaborators right now. The list is meant to show you who in the world of collectible sneakers is creating the most energy and has the most resources from the brands they partner with. In considering the rankings, we gave more weight to recent output over the historical archive of a given collaborator. This isn't necessarily about who is selling the most sneakers or whose sneakers resell for the most, but something more intangible and broad. It's all about whose name comes up most on social media chatter around shoes and in boardrooms and big brands. It's totally subjective, yes, so you're welcome to give your feedback on who they snubbed. Either in the chat or if you're watching this a little bit later, put down in the comments who your favorite sneaker collaborators are. All right, let's go ahead. Rob goes, Trophy Room wasn't happy. Is that because I saw him at 25? Speaking of, they got Trophy Room at 25. All right. I mean, really, Trophy Room only had, their sevens were pretty good, but in my opinion, they had one really good collab. And it was already a colorway, that was out there. So there wasn't, any retooling, deconstruction, anything like that. But I do like the colorway. I know. He did it to himself, for sure. And he doesn't have much love within the sneaker community as well. Flacco said, I liked almost all the trophy rooms. Really? I like the five. I like the fives. I like the ones. I mean, the ones I would say probably were most popular. And I like the sevens. I don't like the other three. The Jordan 1 lows and then the, I'm not even sure what Jordan this one is. Someone in the chat can help me. What Jordan is the gold one and the black one? All right. So let me go ahead and pop this one. We got Jerry Lorenzo at 21 with Adidas. I don't know how great his Adidas partnership has been. I definitely think when he was with Nike, he was, or at least that shoe was a lot more popular. I do like these shoes. I really do. I actually like the Jerry Lorenzos. It's just when they've dropped, they have been sitting. All right, let me go ahead and pop this so I can see the other. I got to see the other list here. All right, there we go. We'll go ahead and get that one popped up here so we can. All right, so we got, 24 was Clot. My boy looks stressed. That's funny. Yeah, the number 24 is Clot. I personally don't like the Clot collabs. I would have actually had Clot at 20. I would have moved up Marcus at least one number. He's definitely better than Clot in my opinion. Smokey goes, if they were talking merch, merch is merch, he would be top 5. I would say, especially the last couple, especially 2021, 2022. And you can't go wrong with it now. I mean, I'm still on the prowl for essential stuff that goes on sale. Good quality, especially if you can get it for 30, 40% off. Getting the sweatpants for around $50, can't beat that. Yeah, no Clot, dude. I still have some of the worst Clot collaborations ever. I do. I probably have all of them. Not all of them, but at 23, we got Undefeated. 23, we got Undefeated. I would put Undefeated because they got the Kobe collabs. I would also put Undefeated ahead of Clot, for sure. Clot would be my last one. I would also put Undefeated ahead of Marcus Jordan. Marcus Jordan has gotten to work probably, on a better set of shoes because Undefeated kind of has more of a variety. So Marcus has definitely worked on better shoes in my opinion, but I think Undefeated is had better collabs for sure. Go Flaco Clot's mad. UGLY, I know. Some of them hit, but some of them don't. We got to give it up to Diz. You see how many Marvel and Disney Crocs collabs came out? I don't know. When it comes to Marvel, I can't remember the last Marvel collab that came out on a Croc. Disney, I remember the Shrek one. The Shrek. They should have made it Fiona Croc. The Ogre. Just a hottie patati. How are they going to say recent stuff when Undefeated haven't been dropping heat in a while? Yeah, I mean, it's been a really long time. The last really good Undefeated collab was the Kobe 5 Hall of Fame Undefeated. That's the one that comes fresh to my mind. And probably some of their Air Force Ones back in the day. But yeah, you would have to put just from recent collabs. They haven't done anything since 22. Anything that I did cop the Undefeated Dunk collab, but that was in 2021. I believe the Kobe dropped in 2020, but yeah, they've been a little fallen off a little bit since then, huh? Getting a little dusty, as we like to say. Then we got J Tips at 22. I would put J Tips way higher than that, man. He would be top. I mean, if we're going just based on making noise around their collaborations, he's got to be in at least the top 15. Yeah. The 5 on it. Yeah, that was the 5 on it. Yeah, I got the 5 on it. I didn't get all the colorways. Yeah. Let's go to the Undefeated ones real quick. I got the 2 Dunks, but I like their I think I like their Air Force Ones better. The Air Force Ones collab. We'll just go Nike. Yeah, this was the Kobe one I was talking about. I actually had really good luck copping that collab from Undefeated. I also got these ones. We got these ones. Those are at the shop. I haven't seen those in a couple years. I got those ones packed away. I got this one. I got this one. I wore these to the Lil Wayne concert. Yeah, let's go back into the archive. Like this one, like all their Kobe collabs were fire. The Kobe 5, What If. I mean, they have so many good Kobe collabs. That's the thing. Smokey said, right, people haven't been talking about Saucony since the first Trinidad James collab. Yeah. Dude, you got to put J Tips. I mean, especially taking a Brown like, I mean, you can't, when I talk about Salehi, Joe Freshgood, I can't help but, not bring up J Tips' name. I would say he's at least top 15, maybe even top 10. I would say probably top 10, especially this year. Last year, he had one of the best collabs of the year, in my opinion. We coming fresh. I have all the colorways on the 5 on it except the Canteen Ducks, the ones I wanted most. Yeah, those ones did come down quite a bit. Oh, yeah, my favorite Air Max 97 undefeated got to be this one. I love this shoe. And then, yeah, Jesus Christ. I mean, we got such good Kobe ones. That one's not the best. But yeah, a lot of history with undefeated. I mean, haven't been making as much noise in the past couple years. With those Air Force One drops, even though I liked them because I like patent leather, but I think we really wanted just that PlayStation collab. That's the patent leather we wanted on the Air Force One. There he is, JC, my brother. Good morning. Let's get it. Good to see you, player. Carne Asada said the fear of God. LA looks like an all birds shoe. For sure. You know it. Is that the Los Angeles runner, I'm guessing? All right, so 22 was J Tips. We're calling bullshit on that one. We're definitely calling bullshit on that one. Let me show you guys my screen. So we can I can pop up the list over here. All right, let me go ahead and show you my screen. All right, we are down to 21. All right, so we're at the fear of God. All right, let's go top 20. Let's go top 20, guys. Hopefully they don't disrespect us too much. Pata? Oh, my God. This one would be at number 25. I would even put Marcus above this one. Because like Flacco said, they do tell a good story. I mean, who better to tell it than the GOAT's son himself, right? But Pata doesn't get me excited. Now, if this is 2021, this was one of my favorite Air Max collabs. I forget what year was that. I think it was 2021. It might have 2022. They dropped the white one, but when did they first drop the aqua? All right, yeah, we're back in 2021. Yeah, Pata hasn't made noise in years. They had the Air Hirachi collabs last year. Those didn't do anything for me, to keep it a hundo pundo. There he is. Big up, Mikey. Good morning, fam. Let's go. Good to see you. We just kind of got a low-key stream this morning. We're talking a little bit about the drop list for next week and August in general. And now we're talking about the sneaker collaborator power rankings according to Complex. This was a list that was curated by Complex. We're just critiquing it. All right, let's go ahead and pop on over there. All right, let's go ahead and get that one over. I believe we do got the meme board locked and loaded. That's what we like to see. There we go. Joe Freshgood Blue. All right, we got another raffle. I'm thinking that's the Apple Pay right there. Ting, ting. We coming. The padded New Balance collab was okay. Oh, yeah, Mikey. Yes, that one was good. I wasn't even thinking about New Balance. That's a great point. I was just thinking of the Nike collabs. Yeah, they did have a good green one. As well. Like this one wasn't bad. And the 991 V2 wasn't bad. But I've definitely seen better New Balance collabs. For sure. I would probably put Pata. I would have probably put Pata back a couple spots. I definitely would have Undefeated way like ahead of Pata. For sure. Oh, that's the drop time. All right, let's get it. All right. So, well, wait, so we can cop them right now? All right. Well, I still got to get my pair. It looks like the red pair was exclusive. We got that exclusive, that Primo Dreamo. That ooey wooey. All right, I'm going to share my screen real quick, and then we're going to get back onto the power rankings. Because this one's going to get interesting. What the hell? Oh, man, do we got to pay, though? Do we got to pay for the shipping? All right. Yeah, I'm trying to get free shipping because I'm cheap. Because, that's what I was going to wait till, the New Balance drop. But, yeah, we'll go ahead and give it a rip at least. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and at least fill it out, see what kind of shipping we got. I mean, it would only be $10 more if I would cop like on SNS or something. So I guess if I want them, I should just cop them. Smokey, I think you talked me into going back to my 9.5. Because I do got the Carhartts in a 9.5. And, they do fit. But I was just going to maybe go up a half size, get a little bit more room in those bad boys. Yeah, $15 shipping. We're looking at $235. We're looking at nifty $250 out the door. All right, I'm going to go ahead and pop this one on my screen. Appreciate you guys giving me a heads up. Keeping those eyes open. You know it. Smokey said free shipping? No. Oh, he's laughing at me. Hey. You know it. Tight ass Terry over here. Full size run. FSR. Passing, yeah. I might as well. I mean, it's 15. I mean, I with this amount of sizes on there, I wonder if they are starting to sell out though. I wonder if I would be I wonder if I could get one on the New Balance site. Do you think I'll have a good shot over there? All right. Well, I'm going to pull it up back here. I got it on my other computer. They are out of the size 11, 10.5. Yeah, they're selling out pretty quick. Yeah, they only got up to a size 10. Only got up to a size 10. I'm just going to go ahead and get this one checked out. Yeah, the prom blue. All right, we're just going to go ahead and fill this out, put our name, address in. We're confirming it's us. All right. For some reason, our address got erased. All right. Got a new laptop here, so we finally got it clean. Got her cleaned out a little bit. Yeah, $235 plus tax. $235 plus tax. For anyone that is going to be copping. The sizes are going pretty fast, though. If you are wanting to cop. Again, there is an 11.5, 10, 9.5. If you guys are still grinding. Carne Asada, yeah, 10.5, 11. Gonzo. They do got an 11.5 as well. Right now, I got the 9.5 in my cart. The prom blues. There we go. All right, you guys got the link for the Joe Fresh Goods again in the chat. Smokey just put that one in there. If anyone is looking at making a small purchase today, of course, those still got a pretty big size run, especially if you're not in the Bigfoot gang. There we go. Hell yeah. Pinkies to the ceiling. Pinkies up. All right, let's go on over to the big board. That one will be up in the background right there. I mean, I don't think we're going to get a colorway like this on the 990 V6 again. But that Action Bronson one, I went back to see what that one's looking like on the Stock X, and it's already, like, my size is already in the $700 range. For the colorway that I want. I want this one so bad. Well, I mean, I got my Asics. You know, I did cop that Field Trip Recordings Asics. So, I mean, I had something. I have something with a similar color code on that bad boy. But I tell you what, this 990 V6, even if you hate the colorway, these things are so comfortable. These things are so comfortable. I wish there was a little contrast on this one, but like you say, beggars can't be choosers. We got to take what we can get. We got to take what we can get here. All right. Anything else up on the monitors that you guys got to have today? Damn, the red ones are all sold out, huh? There are no red pairs left? Yeah, red pairs are all cooked. The men's pair, still a pretty decent size run. All right, there we go. We can kind of keep it moving. They still do got some of the merch, huh? There you go. Smokey, did you get a jersey to match that fit? Jersey and the red pants? We got the full fit, like, who is that? Who wears the full fits on Three's Company all the time? Mr. Furley, I think, is the guy that always dresses. Yeah. I think that was Jack himself that used to have the sweet sweatsuits. Come on now. Jack Tripper. Fucking legend. Oh, no, it was his friend. Who was his friend that always came around that was always kind of Rico swabbed out? Yeah, that guy. His buddy that would always come around. Remember, he'd always have the velour sweatsuits on? I'm telling you. Yeah, that was a good time. If Smokey goes, nah, that'll be too much. Nah, I'm banging. Hell yeah. Benny GK, what's happening, player? Let's go. Good morning / afternoon, wherever you're at. Let's get it. We grounding, we pounding. Smoke Puff Clouds in the chat. We're just kind of, we're about to listen to the Vultures 2 album. We're kind of going through some of the drops this morning. We're getting our inner Jack Tripper. Yeah, I don't know if we got any set shots, but his buddy would always come around there, and he'd always show up in these sweet sweatsuits. There's the cast right there. Epic show. Benny, did I get any New Balance recently? My newest pickup was the Asics Field Trip Recordings. I've picked up a couple like shirts and hoodies. But my last sneaker I picked up was the Field Trip Recordings Asics. The last New Balance I picked up before I cop these fresh goods is going to be, it's been a little while. Yeah, off the top of the head, I can't really think about the last New Balance I picked up. Yeah, it might have been like the Kith Toronto pair. Mikey Three's Company was a class comedy. Yeah, it was pretty sweet. It had a pretty sweet cast, for sure. I always used to watch it. All right, let's go ahead and, I don't think we got any pictures of the epic sweatsuits. But yeah, the guy in the middle there, he would always come over like after a hot date. And he'd come and talk to Jack, and he'd always be in these like velour sweatsuits. Yeah. Benny, New Balance dropped so many collabs lately. They have dropped some good stuff. Allie goes the Action Brim, son. I didn't cop one of those, Al. Unfortunately. I got all L's on those. All the 1906s. Yeah, unfortunately. I should have probably a handful of them. I also really wanted the dude, that Danielle, it dropped last year, but this one, man, the Danielle Cathari. That one's so buttery. Whew. Yeah. Those ones are pretty good. Yeah, 110 for shorts. Yeah, I would wait either for a pair at a lower price point, or, if you're going to spend that amount of money, you might as well get a pair of Eric Emanuel shorts. Those things at least last for years. Of all the shorts I bought, like the same years, like all my mesh shorts that I bought with the Eric Emanuel pairs that I have, like from washing them and wearing them a lot, my Eric Emanuel ones held up like way better than any of those other brands of mesh shorts that I've bought in the last couple years. I know they're kind of expensive, but at least the quality's there. There we go. Fear of God collection. Is that still over on the Confirmed app? Did they drop any clothes, guys? There we go, Hunter. I feel like pouring a nice cold drink on my head right now. Holy shit, I want the smoke puff clouds. There we go. What's wrong, Hunter? You got a headache? You sick? There we go. Pinkies up. Happy health, happy wealth. Yeah, Benny, the fresh goods are... I know. Speaking of, if you still want the fresh goods, you got plenty of time to cop them. Now, they're not really getting more picked over. I mean, they still got a decent size run. They still have pretty much the same sizes that they've had for the last 15 minutes or so. Oh, shit, I didn't even see the fitteds, the White Sox hats. Kind of a bummer, though, the come on, Smokey, did you cop a pair of the socks for the official full fit? The only thing I would say might have been a miss would be the socks. But, hey, that's because I don't have a prom to go to. But I tell you what, if I was in my senior year of high school, I would definitely cop those blue socks with the shoes if I was going to wear them out, I feel like. Yeah. I'm just feeling kind of vicious right now. I got that energy. Hell yeah. You know it. I kind of like that. Pouring a glass of cold water. I would want to put my head through the TV screen. Hell yeah. I feel like it's a good weekend to turn that energy up. You know it. Let it out. Let it rip. Can't hold it out inside. Woosah. Hell yeah. DMX vibes. If you want it, we get it. DMX. If you want it, we gotta go and get it. I can't remember how that chorus goes. Think about if they didn't have that. No. The tutu. Holy shit. You'll be definitely light on your feet with those on. $28 though. That is not a cheap sock. Oh, Nelly. Yeah, those would look good though with your red ones, Smokey. Think about those. Think about the Paris red there. Nice sequence. All right, how we doing over on the Fear of God stuff? They are sold out of the slides. That's crazy. I would never pay $100 for these. But that's just because you can get the Adelaide slide for $20, can't you? How much are the Adelaide slides? We got to figure this out. I'm guessing they're $20. I have a pair. I have a pair of like a white pair that I got by the door. And I felt like I paid like $20 for these. I got them real cheap. I got them at like one of those stores in the mall that has like all those different brands, and it's like called like shop or like pay for less shoes or something like that. But they have like some name brand stuff. That's where I got my last. $35. Is that Fear of God colorway that good to spend? Or are they more comfortable? You guys tell me. They look a lot better. Like, I mean, they look a lot nicer than these. But these ones are on sale for $16. Yeah. Benny said, yeah. Tiptoeing in the newbies. You're definitely going to be tiptoeing with those socks on. For sure. Hey, man, probably putting on some good dance moves, though. Which they could possibly be a panty dropper out in those streets. It kind of depends the person wearing them, I think. Yeah. Hunter said mesh jerseys. I want all the mesh jerseys this year. I know, dude. Hunter, the one on Union was like $300. Like, if I'm going to spend that much, I might as well get like an Aimé Leondor one or, something I can take to the pawn shop if things get tight. Fuck, have some brand awareness on there. Yeah. All right, let's go back on over to, we got to debate the rest of this because we're not done with this. We're only on number 20. Let's go to number 19. Concepts. Okay. Concepts, you got to give it to them with, even though I didn't love the orange lobster colorway, I love the lobster shoes. Orange just isn't one of my favorite. But that one, we also got a pretty good Concepts Asics coming up. We got to put that one on the big board because, you can't really talk about Concepts and not talk about the upcoming collabs, being that we're talking about like right now. We got this one. So that one's coming soon. We just recently had which Concept shoe just dropped? Didn't we have something else that recently dropped? Yeah, we had the Concepts New Balance, which I didn't love that 1906. Of course, those dropped yesterday. I almost forgot about those. I did like the Nike Air Max. I actually got a pair of those. I have probably the worst colorway. But hey, when you're tight, you just get what you can afford. But no, I ended up making a trade, and I got a pair of them thrown in. I would have rather had definitely there was that one color that had the paisley print on it. This is one probably that one or this one were probably my two favorite of that Air Max collection. I don't think I'm too mad about Concepts being somewhere in the teens. But based on their orange lobster that they recently dropped, and based on the Air Max collection, I would probably put them up maybe a couple notches. I don't think it's really anything to like argue about too much. I think they're right in the ballpark there. I would probably have them like 15 through 19. Then next we got Nina Chanel Abney. She's definitely been making some noise this last year. But I did like the Jordan 3. I might not be as big on her collaborations as other people. Let's go ahead and pop up the Nina Chanel collabs. I mean, I only think she's got, 2 of them? I mean, we can't just, right in her. I mean, I do like the Jordan 3s. I don't like the Jordan 2s. I don't think she did a great job on this one at all. Personally. And then you got the 2 low, which it looks more like a golfer. She does have a collaboration with Timberland. I do like the orange laces. I would definitely have Marcus Jordan ahead of Nina Chanel. Even with his last 2 collabs, I didn't like that much, but I think he's has a little bit more of a portfolio. But they would be really close and, close to one another, in my opinion. I'd probably have her up in the 20s. Yeah, Carne Asada Concepts had the best presentation in the last 3 years on the lobster. And just a classic collaboration. Yeah, Concepts has definitely got to be up at least 5 spots on this list. Maybe even 10. There we go. Big up, Lito. Good morning. Good morning, fam. Let's get it, player. Woo, woo. Good to see you. All right, let's go ahead and go down. Cortez. Okay. Oh, man, we got a good one here. Number 17, I know he hasn't collaborated that many, but that collaboration on the Air Max 95, in my opinion, has been the best one. We got a good Alma Manier collaboration coming on the 95, but right now, hands down, I got to give it to Cortez with that one. Now, I would probably put him up probably 10 through 15. But I feel like the last 2 years, his brand alone, if you put the clothes in there, he's got to be top 5, top 10, possibly. But with sneakers, I think once he has a little bit more of a portfolio, maybe he'll get moved up higher on Complex's list. On my list, he's probably right around maybe just outside the top 10. But again, him and J Tips have got to be moved up. Yeah, they definitely did Cortez and Jay wrong. Stussy at number 16. I can't really complain about that. I think they've had some good ones, and I think they've also had some passable drops as well. But Stussy, I just find, depending on what we see up, I think Stussy should probably be up a couple notches as well. Yeah, Carne Asada Cortez, huge in Europe. Yeah, I'm a big fan of it as well. I always check out his collections every Friday. I definitely like what he's doing. I also bought the collab when he collabed with Supreme. A big fan as well. But yeah, Stussy, some of my favorite collaborations from Stussy with Nike are definitely the Air Zoom Spiridons. And then I would also put the Air Max 2013 on there as well. I do have this shoe in that colorway. These have went up a little bit as well. Yep. In the mid 300s. I definitely think this shoe has got some room to go up as well. I think they'll do very similar to the Spiridon. And the good news is we are going to get hopefully some more colorways in 2025. All right. There we go. Yeah, I like the OGs. I like the Zoom Spiridons. We do got some good collaborations coming up on the Zoom Spiridon. We have one coming from Fragment. And then let's go ahead and pop those ones up. Yeah, there is. And then we also have the Travis Scott Jumpman Jacks on the Spiridon midsole, at least. I do like the retooling of the Travis Scott Jacks. I'm actually looking forward to those. We got some good colorways going to be dropping. All right, let's go to number 15. We got Union. I'm a big fan of Union. There has been some I didn't like as much as others. I still think that Jordan 1, the one with the stitching on the side, I have not worn my pair yet, but I think that one is highly underrated. I love his Jordan 4 collaborations. I would, the last couple years, they haven't been smacking like they did in 2020, 2017. I think Union is on just a little cool-off period from where they were. But other than moving them up maybe a couple notches, they're pretty close to where I would have them. I'd probably have them somewhere in the 10 to 15 range. Hell yeah. Benny said everyone or somebody in Euro buying Cortez heavily. For sure. You know it. Then we got Supreme at number 14. I always get excited for the Supreme collaborations, although last year, let's go ahead and take a look at some of the more recent Supreme Nike collabs. Oh, yeah, we had I forgot about the Rommel Z. Even the Darwin Low, I was a fan of as well. We had two colors of the Rommel Z. I would probably put Supreme even up a notch. They would probably be my top 10. I would definitely have them above J Balvin. I mean, I would have Union above J Balvin. I haven't really loved the J Balvin sneakers since the Jordan 1s. All right. Oh, I forgot about the Jordan 3s. Okay, I forgot about the Jordan 3s. Yeah, we got to put him up there because that was the most recent drop. Well, the black ones were the most recent, the Rios. Yeah, I completely forgot about those. Yeah, those definitely redeemed them because this one was my favorite until the Jordan 3s dropped. So I don't have too much complaints about that. Jound at number 12. Jound at number 12. I would say the last Jound I really liked, it's been a little while, was the Jound New Balance. I have copped a couple collabs in between, but some of the ones that I really think of when I think of Jound, like the 990 V3, this one is such a buttery colorway. The 991, another really buttery one. Maybe move them up a couple notches, but yeah. Oh, Smokey goes J Balvin number 25. If it wasn't for his Jordan 3s, he would probably be somewhere in my 20s. But with the Jordan 3s, I would have him move back a bit. But I would probably have him in my like in between 15 and 20. Flacco goes trophy room better than J Balvin. I agree with that. I would say trophy room's best are better than Balvin's best. All right, what do we got next? Action Bronson at 11? No way. No way. Action Bronson should at least be in the top 5. I mean, he's had just two big, I mean, even you could go into last year. He's had just some neck-breaking releases. Whether it's the 1906 or the 990 V6, I mean, I don't think he's missed on any colorways. There isn't one colorway that dropped that I wouldn't cop. Flacco goes over Supreme? No way. I wouldn't put him up there just because of the Rommelzy Nike SB. They had a pretty dope Shocks collaboration a couple years ago. But yeah, you can't. I feel like you can't talk about sneakers in 2023 and 2024 without bringing up Action Bronson. Top 5. For sure. I would actually put Action Bronson above Ronnie Fieg. I would. I know that might shock some people, but I think he, just as far as kind of going outside of the box, Ronnie Fieg has definitely been, hasn't been missing on too many collabs, but either has Action Bronson, and he hasn't missed on any. Like 0. Ronnie Fieg, I could definitely name a few that he's missed on. I have a pair. The Kith Torontos. I don't love them. There we go. Marella. Hola. ¿Cómo está? Mi amiga. How we doing on a Saturday? Love Fiesta. Congratulations on the Dovski. I saw that you got a W. Congratulations once again. We celebrating a little bit today. We haven't had too many W's, but you know what time it is. Let's get it.
Mask on, got me feeling like I'm Jason, nigga. The bitch you love, I be fucking, you be chasing, nigga. Nigga scared we pop out, bitch, we don't. Hey, high speed music, let's take them on the chase.
Hell yeah, congratulations once again on all the W's this morning. Been kind of a low-key morning this morning. We've been just kind of going over a lot of different sneakers. We've been going over this collaborators list from Complex. Once again, if you are just getting here, hello, welcome to the fold. We are just kind of hanging out here on a Saturday. Nothing too crazy. We've been kind of watching the monitors, but it's been a pretty light morning. Then number 10, we got CDG. No way. Number 10, Comos de Garçons. 25. This one, besides the Foamposite, I would have to put CDG 20 through 25. This one is way too high up. First of all, their collaborations with New Balance are always terrible colorways. And I think there's one CDG that I would cop that is going to be dropping this year, and there they are. Oh, and they're not even CDG. Never mind. They're a cold wall. These ones are kind of crazy. I'm not going to lie. The Solomon Cold Wall collab does kind of go wild. If that was a white colorway, I might even cop that. But yeah, CDG, I would definitely have 20 to 25. The best one definitely being the Foamposites. If you take that one out of there, they might not even be in the top 50, in my opinion. Yeah, that 550 New Balance. Dude, fucking talk about like a reffing shoe. I mean, that thing was just they look like every ref shoe that I grew up around. Anyone that, all the referees that I feel like had that shoe. Also, another one that I'm really looking forward to is going to be the Pharrell Adidas as well. The Pharrell Adidas Superstar. Those should be dropping around the corner as well. What's happening, Cannabis Calf? My brother in the house. Let's get it. We in it to win it. All right, let's go to number 9. Oh, I was going to show you another CDG collab. There we go. Once again, we got our girls. They've been working on the floor twerks again. Just kind of wanted to show you. Been getting ready for the flossing season. Just to know the interns have been working just as hard for you guys. We right around the corner. Going to be a good old time. All right. Let's see. There was, this CDG is pretty good. Those ones recently dropped. And then there was those plaid ones as well. Yeah, maybe they're down here a little bit more. There they are. Yeah, they're that plaid Asics. These ones are also going to be dropping in 2025. But yeah, I would definitely have them move back on the list. Number 9, we got Wales Bonner. Although I don't have any Wales Bonner shoes, we have seen some good collaborations. I know that have been really popular with men and women. Probably a little bit more popular over in the EU. And although maybe in the US, maybe would be like a 15 to 20. Mixed with the EU, you definitely would have to put them up a little bit higher. I would probably have them just outside of I would have her out just outside of the top 10. But if you'd also put the clothing in there, and if we were just talking about for women, we would probably keep her right where she was. For sure. The Sambas, she does like to collab on a lot of Sambas. Yeah, and like I said, the stuff she has worked on, especially like even the SL72s, I love the materials she uses. She definitely doesn't let you down with the material. I think those are all A1. I think the colorways she works with are super sweet. I would just like to see her work it would be sweet to see her work on some other silhouettes. Maybe come on over to New Balance. I think she would do good on over at Asics or New Balance. All right, next we got Salehi Bembury himself. I would probably put Salehi up a little bit more. I would have Salehi probably in my... I would have to have Salehi in my top 5. Again, like Joe Freshgoods. Yeah, these ones... we got some of my favorite New Balance collabs are Salehi collabs. I would definitely have Jound up a little bit higher, from what Salehi's done over at Crocs. We got so many bangers. Maybe an argument for Shoe of the Year even this year. He's got the 1906s. He's got the Water Be the Guy. I would have to put Salehi in my maybe my top 3. Definitely like what he's doing now that he's going to be over at Puma. It should be very interesting as well. But yeah, I would for sure have him up a couple notches as well. Cactus Plant Flea Market might be one of my favorite collaborators. You don't have to go back very far to see a crazy good Cactus Plant Flea Market shoe. We just had those Air Force Ones drop. Of course, those are doing numbers. We also had the CPFM. We had the Air Flea 1, which was super fire. We had the Air Flea 2, which we got in the collection. But probably my favorite is the Vapor Max from 2019. Just overall, Cactus Plant, been one of my favorite brands. I would definitely have these in the top 5 as well. Coming up on, I believe, August 19th. Let's go ahead and go back on over to the calendar. I believe on August 17th, we got that Benito colorway of the Bad Bunny Adidas. Of course, they dropped the San Juan one. That was the last colorway. But Bad Bunny has been pretty popular with both the men and the women. I've definitely liked some of the stuff he retooled. Morella loves my Bad Bunny. Bunny hop, bunny hop, bunny hop. Hey, big up HD. Good morning. What's happening, fam? Good morning. Good morning. Good to see you. Then at number 5, we got Teddy Santis. And, although maybe he doesn't pack the punch, is like a collaboration, the Made in USA pack. I don't think he's missed on very many colorways. Of course, I love his Ame Leondor collabs. I think Teddy, I would have him in probably top 5 as well, if not right outside of there. I can't really complain about where he is there. Number 4, we got James Whitner. Again, over on Alma Manier, Social Status. We see him with good collaborations over at Alma Manier and Social Status. Speaking of, we have a collaboration dropping on the 21st, baby. We got the Jordan 3 Alma Maniers right around the corner. Going to be a big week. That week from the 17th to the 24th. We got everything from Bad Bunnies. We got Foamposites. We got Alma Maniers. We got Alexis Sablon SBs. We got Kobe's. And we got the White Thunder 4s. Morella goes popular Latino. Oh, yeah. If this was Latin America, South America, Bad Bunny would be number 1. Uno mas. The show. Yeah, Morella got Bad Bunny. Number 1. You know it. Flacco goes not mad at action. Spot number 11. Interesting. Then James Whitner, just based on, then we got the Jordan 4s dropping in September. Can't go wrong, Willie, with any of those. Number 3, we got Joe Freshgoods. Although I love myself some Joe Freshgoods, I wouldn't have him probably up this high. I definitely have liked a lot of his collaborations, especially over with New Balance. I've even copped a couple of his Vans collaborations. I would probably have Joe. I would definitely have him and Salehi probably switch spots. But I would probably have him knocked back a couple notches and a couple like Salehi. And then a couple, I believe. I would have probably also have Jound a little bit higher. But again, I love myself some Fresh Goods collaborations as well. But I would definitely, like if I would switch spots like him and Salehi, I think Salehi was at 8. I would probably do that. I think that would be about fine. I love James Whitner's storytelling. I love Joe Freshgood's storytelling as well. They definitely should be in the top 10. Ronnie Feig at number 2, even though I do love what Ronnie Feig does. I would even put the Teddy Santis above Ronnie Feig. I would have Ronnie Feig definitely in my top 10. I don't know where they would be. I don't think I'd have them up at number 2. But probably maybe like 5 or 6. I would say just because he works with Adidas, Asics, and New Balance, and Clark's. And he's done some good stuff as well. And then number 1, they got Travis Scott with Nike. Of course, we do got some new silhouettes coming as well. I mean, I can't really argue with at least Travis Scott, being in the top 5 at all. Probably the top 3. I would have him in there. Like I say, the one major thing I would swap would be Salehi for Joe Freshgoods. But I would also have them in the top 5 as well. But I can't argue that one too much, just based on, the collabs are probably the most sought after still are the Travis Scott ones. This list was from Complex. But yeah, the only one I would put in here, if we were doing an all-time list, the Off-White collabs. Of course, they haven't really released too many collabs since the Air Force Ones or since Virgil died. But I still think they should still be in the top 25. Even if they haven't dropped anything in the last 3 years, they're that good that they should still be in the top 20, in my opinion. Voted by the resellers. Yeah, for sure, right? Did you enter their SB raffle? I did. I entered over on Lick, New York City. I've entered for probably like 3 places. I'm more interested in getting the Safari SB than probably their skateboards one. All right, Beans, we just got through that. Let's go on over to the Yeezy side of things. Kind of go through the album a little bit here. We got Vultures 2. Went up last night. I figured we'll kind of end the stream listening to a little snippet of the Vultures 2 album. The first song doesn't start until 12:53, but let's go ahead and pop that one up on the big board.
Out ain't a motherfucking thing that can tell me. Gang got the rhythm, make the ladies go crazy. Dollar got a stroke, make her wanna have my babies. Busy got a baddie on the couch with him right now. If that pussy good, I'ma put her on a flight. On side, when I see you, it's on side. When your man ain't loving you right, somebody else will. And I might be that somebody else for real. Tonight, tell her you ain't coming home tonight. And you won't be alone, no lie. You know I'ma slide it.
All right, I believe, I don't know if we got a track list. We definitely have heard this song before. Let me go see if I can get the track list, so we kind of know what we're working with here. All right, there it is. All right, it was just revealed a day ago, so I'm guessing that was Slide. Okay, so that one was Slide. Number 2, the second song is going to be Time Moving Slow. Again, a lot of these we have heard snippets of. If you've been watching the stream the last couple months, we've definitely taken a couple snippets out. We've taken a lot more from the Vultures 1 album. But nonetheless, let me go ahead and pop that one on the board. I'm not going to be able to see the chat while we're kind of listening to this. So in case I don't reply, I'll definitely look. You can just skip to promo. All right. Yeah, I think I got I think I got it at the second song. We got Time Moving Slow. And I believe we've heard this one again already. Let's go ahead and play that.
Just a drop. Reach for the popcorn. Oops, that's my cock. Got my heart broke. I like that bitch a lot. Time moving slow. I ain't tripping though. I thought you had to know.
Time moving slow.
I just thought you had to know.
Time moving slow. You were the only thing that felt like home. I thought I had it all. Going through the messages that stored on my phone with questions like, I'm not alone.
All right, there is a little snippet of Time Moving Slow. The third song we got is River featuring Young Thug. This one is actually pretty dope. I do like this song. Let's see where we at. We're right at like 20 minutes. All right, let's go ahead and take a quick listen to this one.
Whipping that bitch like a rental. 200 cash, my bitch say I'm mental. Medical plans, I'm all in the dental. You like a dog, I'm fresh out the kennel. Niggas say gas, they rolling up fennel.
Ain't on my level, little bitch. Don't
This song, if anyone listened to Boogie with the Hoodies first album, this beat, literally, there's one song in there, like, I literally thought this was the beat too. Almost sounds identical to it. But let's go back to it.
Got you rich, we reach. This ain't no regular cheddar, this quiche. You ain't outside, I wish it was different. You ain't outside, I wish it was different. I'm dragging my nuts, got my twerking and twerk. That my little.
All right, let's go to promotion featuring Future. I'm just trying to get the start of that one really quick. I'll go ahead and hear a snippet of that one. That one's a dope song as well. There we go. 2330. Let's go for it.
I done had too many friends that died. Sometimes I can't believe I'm still alive. She told you I ain't had it, but she lied. Boy, don't play with me, you know I'm pride. Boy, don't play with me, you know I'm pride. She giving blowjobs and I applied. She said she starving, order her some fries. Then I ate the breast and the thighs. Then I gave the rest to the guys. You was typing crazy out your mind. This is not a typo, we reply. Now you spilling typo out your side. Boy, don't play with me, you know I'm. Boy, don't play with me, you know I'm bad.
All right, here we go. All right, that one, not really digging. Let's go to the 26-21 mark. This is where I think it gets a little bit better. All right.
Even a boyfriend, she wanna meet me at a Ritz-Carlton. She looking pretty, she looking gorgeous. We making love, but we heartless. She want ass shots, give her face shots. Back at the Maybach, yo, hoe gets laid, yeah. Tryna get saved, yeah. Who am I to hate, yeah? Just wanna get paid, get my whole bread. I do gravity above the stars, I'm going to Mars when I flow. Can't be tripping off that money, make me let a nigga go. Gotta get used to this type of service, traveling through the back door. I just put a bitch on, bought another nigga hoe.
I just put your bitch on another bitch and hit them both. All of a sudden, he a friend when I send that bitch a toast. When she want attention, she disguise it as a post. I forgot to mention, she was mine before she yours.
She gon' nick the coochie like she cake. All we do is fuck, we don't go on dates. I know some young doggos in LA. She just wanna pop a pill and go to space. I do gravity above the stars, I'm going to Mars when I flow. Can't be tripping off that money, baby, let a nigga go. Gotta get used to this type of service, traveling through the back door.
All right, we're going to skip ahead to 2950 where it slows down a little bit. Get a taste of this one.
Got a plan for us, got a plan to grow, got a plan for homes, got a plan for bad times, got a plan for good times, got a plan for hood times, got a plan for hood crimes, got a plan for trust, got a plan for lust, got a plan for Beverly Hills. You know that's where they at. You know that's where they at. Beverly Hills. You know that's where they at. I don't really wanna go back to that. If I do, I know I'm going back to back. Breaking backs to backs. Imagine that, that's so hazardous, so I handle that. All you really need is a husband. Show you loving. Let him touch you, let him rub you, let him hug you, let him thug you, let him hold you down. All you need is a husband who gon' touch you, who gon' rub you, who gon' hug you, who gon' kiss you, who gon' miss you with no issue, with no issue, and no issue.
All right. Let's see. Now where are we at? We got a song with Wayne on it. All right, let's go to 3317. This is the song with Lil Wayne. Do we got a title for it? That one is going to be is Lifestyle. Not the Rich Gang Lifestyle. But let's go ahead and take a listen. It's pretty good.
She ready. She ready. She ready.
Miami, she got them cheeks on. I'ma tab it up, this gon' be your theme song. We can take our time, baby, we won't be long. So forgive me if I'm cavalier. Got so much ice around my neck, look like a chandelier. She want a nigga that gon' buy her the bag. Looking for a little baby that gon' know how to act. Remember how I rooftop when I seen you in that black bikini? New to the city, you ain't never been in Lamborghini. I'm about to circle back and it won't be too long. She always gon' choose me cause I know it's...
All right, we'll go ahead and pause that one right there. Sorry, guys, I it's a little choppy when I listen to it back, my playback. So I can't hear every word unless I'm watching it on my other monitor over here. So it's about a second or two that does go by for me to hear it clearly. Let's go to, let's see. Start to get to the where it speeds up a little bit here. All right. Let's go ahead. I think this one. It would have been nice if when they uploaded this, they would have done the each song like would have done a chapter. So when you watch like the video, you can go through the sections. It would just be a little bit easier to flip around here. But let's go to the 40-second mark. Take a listen to this song. Well, we got it here. I will give you guys, again, on easy.com, you could go listen to it on your own. If any of you guys have timestamps, this is probably another good way to do it. If any of you guys got timestamps and want me to go to it to listen to that, I definitely will. I'm just kind of trying to give you guys the best preview I can. All right, let's go ahead here.
I don't do credit. Shut up and shine my necklace. Playing with the blocks like Tetris. I was one fit of my dentures. All your time ties with all your women. Keep your dog strapped down and it reckless. All the mob bust down and the speckless. No complaining that they calling me the bestest. Press a cut, bust down, broke necklace. I ain't telling no reason to disguise it. I done seen it, I turn my eyes. Tell your man who 1,000 lies. Told my man hold the truth that's on slime. I'm a Leo, I got 9 lives. Bounty hunters when we come for your life. If you won't see me succeed, gotta tell me everything that I need. Malcolm X told the guy how to need. Like a dirty, but I'm having cheese. I got a bitch in Belize. Might be pregnant and this ain't a tease. I was telling my slime not to leave. Too much money.
Free Young Thug, baby. Free Jeffrey. Let's go.
In the streets, yeah. Too much money to be in the streets. Too much money to spend all on me. Too much shade and none of the flow. Free Larry, free Young Thug. Free Larry, free Young Thug. Back on road, go get in that mode. Shit that they been on, low vibration, no. I'm on vibranium, cars they titanium. You know we zillion, let it up my stadium. I feel like Hussein or something. I've been on a crazy run. You got the kicking buns, you gon' have to sing me some. This one here for YSL, I ain't talking Saint Laurent. Two ahead, we way up.
This one definitely probably one of my faves as well. I would put that one on the list. That one would definitely be up there. All right, let's go to the next time slot. What do we got here? Oh, yeah. I believe, is that Alicia? No, we don't have the actual name of performers on that one. Okay. All right. Let's go back to Lil Wayne on another track. Let's go 4344. Again, if you guys have any timestamps you want me to listen to, I definitely will. All right, there we go. Let's go to 4344. 4343, baby. There we go.
No text backs or call misses. I feel like we all victims. Docs is getting long. Drunk testing, I should not do Patron. I hop on the phone, turn the music up, got in my zone. Drunk texting, I should probably Supertron. Had to
Smoke Puff Clouds in the chat.
Wrong order to do you right. You gotta go through in order to give advice. It's the price of the litty nights. I know the liquor hitting. Why when somebody break your heart, it help fix your vision. If you fall in love with a demon or a diva, pray your soulmate got a soul when you meet her. The crystal ball couldn't tell me if they'll leave again. Problems too extra laws are shared with a medium. We fight not for flesh and blood on this level. And devil's advocate is advocating for the devil. And love is all draining and stop. It's all fatal.
Probably my favorite song on the album. We got to go to 4840 to hear Future get down on this beat. Let's go. This is probably the best beat on the whole album.
I just might wanna get to her kicking her out. She did. She did, though. Shit over. ATL, Jacob, ATL, Jacob. Fucking on the IG mouth when I get to them, kicking her out. She did. None of my ops ain't popping outside, cause if they do, they did. Young nigga iced out, and new drop top, looking like a round in the boss lid. I can't be playing with these diamonds, I can't be playing with this money, no way. Ooh, yeah. My new bitch a whole mood, yeah. The top of nights, I'ma move it.
Ooh, yeah.
Fucked all her friends, she got two left. Hey, in my role, I'm the new health.
There we go. Who's rolling up during this one? Who's rolling up during this one?
She rocking calls from 5 days ago. It's getting cold, you need a different coat. OD'd up the Zen. I hope my bitch understand. I put the switch on the 10. This ain't no regular McLaren. Freddy, bitch, get your feet out the bed. I'm off these drugs, I don't mean what I'm saying. I know a killer who forcing my hand. Paid him in cash. 6 carat earrings, gon' hear what you saying. Fly the same bars, put your feet in the sand. Why you run off and I gave you a 10? Gave her a limb like bury your beans. Bitch, I'm a dog, I marry a friend. Back of right oil, I'm rubbing it in. Bitch, you look poor, you don't got a man. Fuck like she so.
All right, next we're going to go ahead and jump up to 56. All right, yeah, we're going to jump up to 56. And I believe we got 2 more songs left. So let me go ahead and pop up right here. And let's start from here.
No, it's mine, yeah, mine, yeah. Can we fly, yeah? We can fly, yeah, higher. Build a city in the sky, yeah, sky, yeah. In the sky, yeah, in the sky, yeah, sky, yeah. We just fly, yeah, we just fly, yeah, fly, yeah. Build a city in the sky, yeah, sky, yeah.
You haven't got a penthouse that I can rent out. I can see Rick James with his feet up on Prince's couch. Always wanted to know, did Biggie get a big house? Do Pac got a thug mansion? Is it pimped out? Is it a place for the Jews and the Gentiles? I heard street niggas ain't in the top percentile. Real fast, my wife wanna know, do y'all got a gym now? She talking about she still trying to get her waist to slim down. Anyhow, forgive me for the taxes that I didn't file. I ain't even got back the money that I lent out. Can't even have a Corona, shit is getting wild. Running around without a face mask like I'm Jim Brown. Oh yeah, I heard about your son that you sent down. I wish there was a place that I could send flowers. My OG wrote me from the joint, you know, like a pen pal. He asked if you could send a letter to the judge when he begin trial, 'cause we don't know when he get him now.
Ooh, child, things are gonna get easier. Ooh, child, things will get brighter.
All right, and I believe, let me go ahead and pause this, guys. Definitely the best songs are behind us, in my opinion. A little bit of a slower album. Maybe something to throw on, at the end of the night. Bring home the lady, throw this on in the background, kind of type Time of tune. There we go. We dancing, baby. That's what I like to see. The dancing emojis, man. This one almost put me to sleep towards the end of it. But I gotta say, probably my favorite songs on this album gotta be the ones with Future on it. I also don't mind that one in the beginning with Lil Durk on it. My only gripe is it's a little bit hard, to kind of get through it and skip around. But nonetheless, let me go ahead and put the link in the chat for you guys if you want to check it out. Of course, over the next couple days, we got the weekend to do it. We got a busy week next week. We're definitely going to get out swinging. Monday going to be a little low-key. We do have the CCS raffle on Monday Fun Day, though. Don't forget about that one. Also, today, tomorrow, you can get into all of the raffles, whether it is the Safari SB, the Kobe 4. Definitely get into those raffles this weekend. We also have a couple raffles open for the There skateboards. There we go. If you haven't done so already, again, over on Joe Fresh Goods, there are still sizes left for the JFG. Actually, at this point, you might be able to save yourself some money. Might have to roll the dice. Try to cop it over on the New Balance site. Get that free shipping. Make those money moves. You know it. All right. Let's go ahead and pop this one up. Then also on Alma Manier. Do you guys want me to go over the Nike SB electric raffles, or how you feeling about those? Again, over on Alma Manier, they still do got the Kobe 4 gold medals. Alma Manier, Social Status APB, Sneaker Politics, Kith, All the Right. Mostly all of the Tier 0 boutiques going to have that one locked and loaded. Should be no reason we're not able to secure the SBs this week and the Kobe's. We're not playing around. Every day we're going to be finessing. And then we're going to be getting ready for Supreme. Next week's the last week we got off. And W for the wallets, one more week. And then we get into peak season. You know it. Hell yeah. And then, let me go over the SB raffles. Again, tomorrow, on Monday. Tomorrow we got Sunday Fun Day. You got the day off tomorrow. Your boy is going to be, I got 1 week left for the baseball season, but that is going to end next weekend. And I already got a new place. We're going to be bartending. We're going to be splitting our time for the fall. I'm going to be splitting my time in between the place I was already bartending at and this place. I'll probably be doing less events. Definitely because my schedule will be a little bit more full, but we got a new restaurant here, kind of an upper end restaurant. They got a lot of bourbons. I'm sure I'll be pouring a lot of old fashions, breakfast old fashions, stuff like that. But looking forward to it. I haven't really worked at a bar like that since like 2015, since I worked at Shotgun Sally's. So we're going to be in it to win it. You know it. I'm going to be learning some new celebratory cocktails. If you guys catch my drift. All right, one last thing before we get ripping here. Let me go over the Nike SB Electric raffles. We'll get that one opened up on the back end right there. Not sure if any have opened up since the last time. Again, keep an eye on the Discord. If you guys aren't already in the Discord, what are you waiting for? We are a sneaker community. We just help each other get W's. It is a great community. We look after one another. Link going to be down in the description if you're not already in it. We put the raffle links in there. We put sneaker leaks in there. Great place to ask questions. Also, it gives you the notifications so you don't miss another restock or shock drop. We always keep those shockers up over here. We're in it to win it. We don't like to be taking L's. All right, let's go ahead and pop on over here. All right, let's go ahead and get that one up on the monitor. We're just loading this bad boy up. Let's get this one pulled up. Definitely got to load more. All right, there we go. All right, let's go ahead and pull that one up. Again, Drift House, also still open. CCS is going to be going down on Monday, Fun Day. We got that one up on the monitor. Let's go ahead and pop that one over. Again, these are going to have the delivery option available as well. All right, let's go ahead and screen share that. All right, where else do we got? Looks like Extreme Board Shop, Slam City Skates. CCS is going to be Monday. Let's go ahead and flip on over here. All right, there are the Kobe's. Okay. There we go. All right. We also got VHS Skate Shop. Again, that is going to be in store. Blue Flowers. Blue Flowers looks like that one. Is that going to have a delivery option? All right. Let me go ahead and show my screen. Let's go through these really quick. Of course, we got the Safaris already locked and loaded. Let's go ahead and scroll down here a little bit. We got VHS Skate Shop. All right, we got VHS. We got Lick, New York City. Lick actually has the online raffle. Again, this is in the Discord. The links for these are already in the Discord. I've already responded. I responded yesterday when they got put in the Discord as well. Then we also have Benjamin Surf and Skate. That's going to be an in-store raffle. We also have One Love. One Love Skate Shop. Again, that is also going to be an in-store raffle. We got VHS Skate Shop. And we also have, let's see, we also have the Drift House. And then Extreme Board Shop as well. All right, we got Drift House. And then you can add Extreme Board Shop and Slam City Skate Shop. We also got Drift House up on the big board as well. There we go. We'll go ahead and share our window with this one. I would definitely, if you do want the shipping option, I would definitely get into a Lick, get into Drift House as well. You will have the option. Again, CCS will also have the delivery option as well. XB Board Shop, does it still have? Yeah, that one is closed now. Okay. They just notified the winners on Thursday. That was over at XB Board Shop. If you did enter there, that was for their skateboards, SB. So we still got a couple raffles closing for their skateboards. Again, you're probably not going to be able to enter anymore on their skateboards, SB. But again, we do got the Nike Sneakers app dropping this week. We will have more raffles opening up for the Electric Safari. I'll definitely keep you guys posted as we get a little bit closer to the drop. If you are in the UK, Route 1 also open for Morella. This one also still open for another 1 day and 18 hours. If you are in the EU, UK. And again, there will be more opening up. There will be more opening up after this weekend. Next week, we should see a lot of these opening up. We'll also have an opportunity to cop both this one and their skateboards over on the Nike Sneakers app. Hell yeah. Smokey, congrats on the... I appreciate it. Appreciate it. They kind of just called me into guest bartender, which is what I really like to do because I can keep kind of moving to new places and always working at like the freshest places, or, you know, when they have their grand openings, usually they're the most popular for a month or two. So kind of trying to stay ahead of that wave. Luckily, we're in a smaller city where, people know the good bartenders for sure. All right. That is going to be it. For today, guys. Tomorrow, we got a low-key day. We're going to be taking the day off. And then we're going to be getting after it. Again, Monday, going to be kind of low-key. We'll kind of be getting into the meat and potatoes on Tuesday of next week. And Monday, we do got a couple raffles opening up for the electric SB. We also got the CCS raffle. Definitely get ahead of the ball. Make sure if you guys do want to enter for those Kobe raffles, you get into those ahead of the ball as well. All Mom and Ear, Social Status, APB, All the Right, Feature, Sneaker Politics are going to have the Kobe 4s, and they're also going to have the KD 4s. So we shouldn't have a problem finessing either one of those. Definitely make sure you're saving up those pennies. We also got the Kith Marvel Asics collaboration next week. If you didn't cop the fresh goods today, those are going to be dropping again. We got Supreme coming up, Bad Bunny, Alexis Sablon, Nike SB. We got Ama Minier. Ooh-wee. It's going to be a fun end of the month. We also got a pair of Kobe's dropping on the end of the month. Yeah, the Pollux Crocs on the 16th as well. Kind of that mid-month drop. Looking pretty saucy as well. But that is going to be it today, guys. Thank you so damn much for hanging out, guys. I appreciate the support so damn much. We are growing. We're doing it together. If you're not already in the Discord link going to be down in the description. Mikey said Crush DC has a GoFundMe trying to stay afloat. Support if you can. Crazy, they have one of my favorite SB collabs. Hell yeah. If you guys want to go over to Crush DC and give that a look and support, Mikey said it looks like that is over on their... is that on their... Mikey, is that on their website or on their Instagram? Yeah, Mikey, put it in the Discord. Yeah. Thank you, Old School. As well. Also, thank you guys, everyone working their asses off in the Discord, keeping us up to date with all the raffles and all the sneaker leaks. Appreciate the shit out of you guys. Love you guys. Have a good rest of the weekend, and I'll see you guys on Monday. Whoop, whoop. He goes, how's the puppy? Guppy's doing pretty good. He's got the weekend off. He came skateboarding with us last night, but he pooped out a little bit early. Hell yeah. Yeah, that deer kind of scared him a little bit. Or I should say the deer was scared of Guppy the puppy. He's vicious. Hell yeah. Smoke Puff Clouds in the chat. Love you guys. Have a pleasant weekend. Until the next one. No drama, just commas. Whoop, whoop.
Run it. I can't take no loss. I don't even know what it costs. I hit the ground, then it go off. Yeah, hit the then it go off. Drip Eliante, pulling up, feeling like Harry Belafonte. Look at my racks, feel like Serena went from the backs.
Say what it be, I know the king, follow his lead.
repeat after me. I know they lurking, this serpent is circling, but I never worry, cause he got the keys. He let it bleed, never put me on the freeze. Just look at how he spit it to me. It'll be out of right after I seek. You can't make the promise unless you the king. Jay with a baby, I am what he made me. No, you cannot shame me, so it's for the birds. Buy full price, you ain't know what it's worth. He not letting go like it's grandmama purse. Rolling with heavy, he feeling kinda discouraged, cause he feeling down in the dirt. I told him heavy, you only need faith, cause Yeshua already did all the work. Life or death, this life is best. I'd rather see the vision complete instead of the speed to find regret. You gotta breathe so you can be free, so you never need the ice and checks. This be my plea, I lost my debt. I gotta cheese, I found a flex. I gotta be, I gotta breathe, I gotta breathe. Keep moving. Drive, keep it moving, hit the gas, yeah. On to the next play, no dwelling in the past, yeah. It's unusual how pain can make you glad. Pain can make you, pain can make you breathe. We on the way, talk about legacy, legends right next to me. Don't need it, checked out the AG and Addy. Come with the beef and we serving the patties. Check out the verbs if it's getting chatty. You gotta move, but ain't gotta prove that you out in the front. You do what you do when you ain't gotta stunt, cause humble is up and the proud gotta punt. 4th and 10, if you wanna win, best put me in. I got the shooters that's ready to spin. They come with the king and he know how to win. He come to your team and he do it again. Rain to sleep, when the sun is at its peak. Gotta keep moving my feet until my journey is complete. Capiche? Keep moving. I got the recipe, never gonna let any op get the best of me. Thought it was distance, but haters is next to me. Talk to the spirit, you know I've been heavenly. Company definitely show your trajectory. This ain't a diss cause I say it respectfully. It's time to eat up, bread like a speeder. Taking it deeper and that's how it better be. I never let the comparison get to me. I just remember the promises meant for me. I know the enemy and that he sent for me. I keep the blood of the lemons my centerpiece. I cannot trust in no crystals or energy. Look at the chemistry, it do not even mix chemically. Most of the tricks they be gimmicks, they mimic the truth. It's poison and we got the remedy. There is a bomb, apply it. The fire can stand to the tallest of giants. The tyrant and all the suppliers are scheming and lying. They selling his dreams and we buying it. Show me the chicken, I'm frying it. Show me the dough and I'm prying it. Ain't never lacking it, so what I'm packing, he taking it, he magnifying it.
They say you ain't bout it. Tell them that you finna make it, but they doubt it. But you rose like the flower. Tell me what it's like to live with superpowers.
I don't know, but I'ma get it. I'ma get it. I'ma get it. I'ma get it. I just know that I'ma get it. I'ma get it. I'ma get it. I'ma get it. I'ma get it.
Ayy, I got the drive to bust the truck, the gas is stuck. I ain't the one to rely on the luck. I put in work and then he show up. I know it's faith that's in the reps, ain't no regrets, I do too much. It ain't me if you saying I stunt. He calling the plays and I do what he want. This ain't a front, glory to G-O-D. It's what you could do with a mustard seed. It's what you could do when you start to believe. Take fear and you cast it inside of the sea. 100% out of me, cause he gave it all on the tee when he let it bleed. So what is you saying to me? You just insecure about the love that turned me to a beast. I take a step and I ain't turning back. He made me first cause I know that I'm last. I ain't got time for no thing in the past. Learn from it first and then I react. Hands off me, don't hold me. Get it jumping like a trampoline. All truth, ain't no trolling. We in good hands, no folding.
They say you ain't bout it. Tell them that you finna make it, but they doubt it. But God did it. But you rose like the flower. Tell me what it's like to live with superpowers.
I don't know, but I'ma get it. I'ma get it. I'ma get it. I'ma get it. I just know that I'ma get it. I'ma get it. I'ma get it.